I had a great song for the start of this video. And how many?
Oh.
Well, how many times did I
Did you
say?
feel a song coming on?
How many times did I say Papa Picks?
About 48 in the last 20 minutes.
Okay, so my song was going to go like this. Come on with me, follow and see a pop-up pick, my pop-up pick. And it was really catchy. And
If you'd done it in E.
we have been cooped up for a while. I have a line down my face. Do you see that shadow? All right. Greetings,
Take
everybody. This is
The
Saturday.
happy hour edition.
It is
right?
happy hour, and I have kombucha, and Brad has, what do you have in there?
Amber Ale.
Okay, now, it is Sunday afternoon, and in my last video, I think that I talked about how I'm not sewing a darn thing. Not a darn thing. Nothing.
I've not heard the machine humming.
Zero bupkis zilch. Nada. What's another word for nothing?
Nada. You already said that.
I just said that.
Nil. I don't know.
So it's like, okay, everybody's so sweet and telling me, don't worry, you can take a break, and you're not a machine, you're a person. You know, the nicest,
You're not a sewing machine.
the nicest people in the world watch this channel.
They do.
I am convinced.
You've got the best viewers on YouTube.
I'm absolutely convinced. So, I want to thank you for your patience, but I also want to get sewing. So as I was sitting, becoming one with the couch again today, I thought I have an idea, and it includes the words Papa Picks.
Yes, I heard those words at some point.
Okay, so
They sound very familiar.
wait, is it a challenge to be married to me?
Oh no, it's wonderful.
Yeah, I think you're being very nice. Because when I get an idea, oh boy. Papa Picks. What is Papa Picks? Papa Picks is that this Papa is going to pick a pattern.
Some call me Daddy Papa.
Yes, Candace calls him Daddy Papa. He's going to pick a pattern for this paltry, paunchy puppet
Hardly.
to sew. And I feel like if I am accountable to you, my sweet sewing buddies and pals, you make me laugh, you bring a tear to my eyes sometimes, and you always make me feel better. If I'm accountable to you, I think that I'm going to get to that machine and sew.
Aha.
Now, there's a twist.
A new strategy.
There's a twist to my Papa Pick.
A new Papa Pick sewing strategy.
There's a Papa Pick twist.
Viv Mom sewing strategy.
It's a Papa Pick twist. I went through, hey, drink every time I say Papa Pick.
Oh man, it's a new drinking game.
Okay. I went through my patterns, and what I did was I pulled all kinds of comfortable patterns. That means that most of these are made out of knits. They don't have a lot of fitting. Now that one is a woven. They are super duper comfortable to wear. Today it's kind of chilly and overcast and gray outside, and you just want to be cozy and...
So you're entering the comfort zone.
Okay, so I have picked... I am entering the comfort zone. I don't think I ever left it. I think I've been in it for about a month.
We're all living in the discomfort zone.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so look, I'm just giving a quick, very brief overview, very upside down overview.
Now, am I allowed to see these before
Well,
making
you
the
know,
pattern?
obviously you're seeing them and keenly interested as I'm showing them, right?
Yes, I'm like doing a little Rain Man and memorizing the
Okay.
pattern numbers.
Don't memorize them, don't memorize them. Okay, so here are all of these.
Definitely.
Here are all of these comfortable comfy, cozy. Watch it be like 90 degrees tomorrow. And I picked all this warm, cuddly stuff like this, you know.
Well, if you make it fast, you'll be okay because it's going to stay in the 60s and 70s this week.
Okay.
Be rainy and that sort of thing.
Even joggers. Now, I thought, what can I put the Papa Pick?
What's the difference between joggers and sweatpants?
What can I put the Papa Picks
Ah.
in?
How about that bin?
Well, then I found this bin. And when I found this bin, what do you think?
Where have you been all my life?
What do you think fell out of it?
Nope.
These are notes I made. Can you read that? That I was going to present on an episode of Viv Mom Sews.
It says, is buying fabric a disorder? Only if enjoying life is a disorder.
That would have made a good. That would have made a good show. A really good
There's
show.
a lot of notes here.
So maybe I'll
Shall I read
present
more
it.
of the
No,
notes,
don't
or-
read more of the notes. But what I did.
Stay tuned for our next episode.
What I did was I thought,
On endorphins.
what makes us buy fabric? I'm not alone. There are a lot of people out there buying fabric. They may
You're
not.
alone in this room in terms of what makes you buy fabric.
Yes,
because
I
I don't
know
believe
that.
I've ever bought fabric.
Well, I don't think I've ever bought a bicycle.
No, I bought one for you once.
Okay, now I'm going to take your Papa Picks and
Hey, time out.
I'm gonna load them into this bin. And I picked a lot.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, I picked a lot of these patterns for this man to hopefully go through and not just pick off the top, because if he picks off the top, it's gonna be that. That is on the top, and I want you, Brad, to really,
I'm supporting my local microbrewery
your local
with the
micro.
growler.
Okay. I used to drink beer, but I am a teetotaler now. All right, now I have put them in the bin. They fit quite nicely. He cannot see which pattern he is picking. And I actually wonder if you should pick two. Think we should
Two, you
Do you
say?
think we should up the odds and have you pick two when I haven't sewn a blessed thing in
Well, how
nearly
about
a month?
We could pick two, and then you could pick one of those two. So you're hedging your bets a little bit.
Okay, you pick two. I'll make at least one, and hopefully both.
Okay.
So, come on with me. Follow and see the pop-up pick. The pop-up pick.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Two more sips, right?
It's like, are you trying to get me tipsy? Okay, they're all in there.
So
Let
we're doing
everybody
two?
see. We're doing two.
Two.
Go ahead. You can even look because I know you can't tell what they are. The first one.
There's one.
And. Oh, that's a good one.
Da-da-da.
Okay, let's see what we've got.
Pick number two. This is a Butterick. I thought this was a Kwik Sew.
Okay, no, these are all mixed
Ah.
today. This is Butterick 3030, 3030. It is not a knit.
Not a knit.
Now, I think I only put two in there that aren't knits. What if you picked them both? Then I really think you might be a
I
Rain
should go
Man.
buy a lottery ticket or something.
Okay, so there is the first one. I love it. And I'm going to make that. And here comes the second one. Is a Kwik Sew. It is a knit. The number is, can you read that number?
3757.
3757. These are my Papa Picks.
A 3030 and a
These are my Papa Picks.
3757.
These are my Papa Picks.
I may be loaded by the end of this video.
Tune in
At least we're not doing shots of whiskey every time you say Papa Pick.
to see Viv Mom Sew's husband Brad.
Under the table.
These are my patterns. Now I'm starting to feel a little excitement. Now I'm starting to feel a little sewing excitement. Before we go, I want to show you guys something funny. You know, I've struggled a bit with this quarantine. I read about people who say, hey, I get up at my normal time.
What was that thing, excuse me, what was that thing called we just did?
The pop-up pick.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, I get up at my regular time and I get a shower, I get dressed as though I'm going into work, and I start the day, and I think more power to them. That ain't me. And I have had a hard time, and I keep getting up really late and then later, and I stay up really late. Brad is very sensible. He goes to bed early, and he gets up early. Ish. I go to bed late, and then I can't get up in the morning. So I made this sign. I thought, here's what will solve my problem. And it says, Brad, please nudge me when you get up. Thanks. I thought, that's gonna work, that's gonna work. The alarm clock doesn't work. Putting my phone across the room doesn't work. Even Zig standing on my head doesn't work. So I left this note and I thought, where am I gonna put it? He was fast asleep. So I taped it to the wall, right in front of where he would open his eyes.
Impossible to miss.
It was impossible to miss. So
It's like when I sat up, boom.
there it was. And
Writ large.
what happened?
I nudged.
Oh, he nudged.
Yep. I
He
went down. I
nudged.
nudged. I went down and made coffee.
He nudged.
I came back upstairs and nudged again.
And he nudged again, and that was the end of that. And I took this sign. What I keep it for is a fan because I'm always hot. But even the nudging doesn't work. And then I roll out of bed very late. We won't say what time. Please don't say. And, you know, I feel defeated before I've even started the day. So, new things are starting. I'm going to sew my Papa's picks.
Here.
I'm gonna make these no matter what. I've got my Fabric Mart fabric for my next Fabrickies to make.
Oh, you're ahead of schedule.
I have the fabric. I haven't done a darn thing with it. I haven't even washed it.
Well, I know, but
I've got it.
It's usually mid-month, right?
I've got it, which is wonderful. And we are doing fine. We are healthy, we are happy, but we are a little bit goofy. I am.
We've always been a little bit goofy.
You did that wonderful thing where you went and chopped wood.
Well, I didn't quite
Tell my friends what you did.
I helped my friend split wood. He rented the big hydraulic power machine, which was amazing. Split gigantic pieces of wood, like, you know, going through butter.
Okay.
So I just kind of shuffled the wood around.
You did a lot of lifting, and then
Felt like I did squats for like 3 hours.
and then you guys delivered them to people.
Yeah.
That
it
was
a
so
huge tree, and so it fed. Our rack is full of wood. He's fed at least 4 or 5 neighbors plus his stuff.
And people didn't know you were doing it, and it was just really sweet because some of these evenings are pretty cold here, and it's nice to have a fire. So.
And some people in his neighborhood do the big backyard fire pit chimney.
Yes, the chimenea things.
His
so
friend
Brad,
was excited to show me his fire pit and how he had modified it and how it was toasty warm.
Yeah, cool. You are the industrious one, and I am always the one saying, I need to improve my habits. I need to do X, Y, and Z better. I need a better attitude. I need to slow down. I need to speed up. I need to talk quieter. I need to fill in the blank. Okay? That's me. I feel like I make everybody else feel better because no one could have worse habits than I do.
You feed us extremely well.
I did grow out my fingernails.
You make fantastic meals.
Now I'm picking this.
and chocolate pies.
Thank you. And now I'm picking the skin around the thumbs, so I need to stop that. But slowly but surely I'll get there. It's a lifetime journey to improve ourselves, and as long as we are attempting to, well, what else can we do? That's the best we can do, right?
Onward and upward.
Onward and upward. Now we're praying mightily that this quarantine gets lifted very, very soon, that you all have managed to stay healthy, you and yours, and that we can resume just feeling lighter about things when we are
Yes.
nudged in the morning to wake up. So I'm gonna go for now and get busy, and I think that means if I'm gonna start sewing, you are gonna have to cook dinner.
And it's a good thing there are plenty of leftovers.
Okay, so Papa's Picks coming up,
Cheers.
and we'll talk with you soon. Bye, everybody.